Hello student, today I am going to teach you about the Hamiltonian cycle and how to solve these Hamiltonian cycle using the backtracking technique. First of all, what is Hamiltonian cycle? Hamiltonian cycle, for a given graph, you have to draw, for a given graph with n number of vertices, you have to create a circuit which has exactly n number of edges and that cover all the vertices. It means if there is a graph with n vertices, then have to create a circuit with n edges so that every vertex create a series of edges create a circuit. So once again I tell you about you have to create a circuit with n number of edges for the n vertices that exist in the graph. So this appears to be a simple question for the simple ordinary graph. For example, if I take a graph like this, 4 vertices, A, B, C and D. I rub this one second. Right. This is the graph with 4 number of vertices and I have to create a Hamiltonian circuit which contain exactly 4 edges and create a cycle. For example, here simply I can create a Hamiltonian cycle. And number of vertices is equals to 4, number of edges is equals to 4. So this will be a Hamiltonian circuit. Hamiltonian circuit, right? So this way we have created a Hamiltonian circuit. But for the rest of the graph, which have multiple number of vertices, this does not seems to be a easy task, because there will be multiple options and these choices depends upon each other. So the obvious choice for us is to use backtracking to solve the problem of Hamiltonian cycle. So now I shall take a graph and but in Hamiltonian circuit, to differentiate the different vertices with each other, we use topological order, or we assign them a particular number so that we can differentiate each other with particular number and to set a order between them. Okay, so here is and we have to connect all the vertices of the graph with exactly the same number of edges equals to the number of vertices. So now I shall take a graph and for that I shall show you how to solve this problem using backtracking. So let's take a graph. I have taken a graph, a connected graph, in which these are the vertices and there are 5 number of vertices. Number of vertices is equals to 5. So I have to create a graph with 5 edges so that create a circuit among these 5 number of nodes. To differentiate all these points with each other, I am using an indexing. Suppose I assign number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 respectively to all these nodes. You may assign them in any order, but you have to create the cycle. So when suppose I take node number 1 and I shall try to take when there are number of node adjacent, and then I shall follow the topological order. What do you mean by topological order? Suppose example, there are if there is a node A which is adjacent to node number B, C and D, then I shall choose B as a first. This is called the topological order selection to create an order between these nodes. So I shall create an order between these nodes as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 if any a node is having the 3 nodes 3, 4, 5 in adjacency, then I shall select 3 because it is the least one. So here I consider the node number 1 as the root node. Sorry. Node number 1 as the root node. Now in the given graph I have 3 nodes that are adjacent to 1. The adjacent to 1 are 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. Right? So between these numbers the 2 is the first one as per topological order. So adjacent to 2, 1 are 2, 3 and 4. So I shall maintain the order in the graph. They are in order 3, 2, 4 or 4, 2, 3. But I create the graph as per the topological order. The node adjacent to 1 are 2, 3 and 4. Now adjacent to the node number 2. I shall check the adjacent to the node number 2. The nodes are 3, 1 and 5. Right? 3 and 1 and 5 are adjacent to node number 2. And while creating a circuit, if I want to create a circle, I will not cover a vertex again. So the possibilities are 3, 1, 3, 5, or I can say that 1, 3 and 5 are the adjacent vertices as per the topological order. But here 1 has already been covered, so the next vertex are 3 and 5. The next options are 3 and 5. Right? Because the vertex 1 we have already covered, so we shall not consider it again because it will not give us a Hamiltonian circuit. Because so we shall consider that only these two, 3 and 5. Now in the direction, if I take node number 3, then adjacent to 3 are node number 3 adjacency are, it is adjacent to 1, 4, 5 and 2, right? Or we can say that 1, 2, 4 and 5. The same node from which we create is not considered in the order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out of these we have already considered 1 and 2. 1 and 2 have already been covered. The rest of the number are 4 and 5. So between 4 and 5, 4 comes first in topological order. So I shall create 4 and 5. Right? Now at the point number 4, the adjacency list is 1, 3 and 5. Right? So the order is 1, 3 and 5. Out of these we have already covered these two. So these two will be cancelled out because we have used 1, we have used 3. So the next number is 5, obviously 5. But at the point we reach at the 5, position number 5, the number are 2, 3 and 4 only. And the order is 2, 3 and 4. Right? All these nodes have already been covered. So we can't take them again. So there is no path to move back to create a circuit. We have to go back to the origin position. But here there is no path available that move back to the position of node number 1. So what we shall do, this is the dead end. This will be the dead end. So we shall backtrack by one position. So we shall backtrack in this direction, and we shall check out for the node number 4. For the node number 4, the possibilities were 1, 3 and 5. 1, 3 have already been covered and we have just moved back from the position number 5. So there are no options. So we shall backtrack one again. and now we shall reach to the position, this position 5. At node number 5, we shall check out the adjacency list is 2, 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4. In this path, here is the difference. Here in this path, 2 and 3 have been covered. 2 and 3 has been covered, but point number 4, note this 4 number have not been covered. Had not been covered. The node number 4 had not been covered. So after this point 5, we shall move towards the point 4. So we shall move towards the point 4. Now at the point number 4, we shall check the adjacency list. At point number 4, the adjacency list contains 1, 3 and 5. Or the order is 1, 3 and 5. In this, we have traveled 1, we have traveled 3. You may say that, but for the creating the circuit, we move back to the position number 1 and only the node from where we start is allowed to repeat. Only the node from where we started is allowed to be repeated. And in this case, as we have started from the point number 1, we can move back towards the position number 1, and this would be the final solution. And this would be the final solution, because we want to create a circuit, and so it is compulsory that we move back to the original point, because without moving back to the original position, we can't create a circuit. So by looking at this, we can say that this path is the solution, or the sequence 1 to 2, then 3, 5, 4 and 1 is the Hamiltonian cycle. Hamiltonian cycle. In this graph, suppose we start from the position number 1, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, then 2 to 3, 2 to 3, then 3 to 5, 3 to 5, then 5 to 4, 5 to 4 and 4 to 1. So this will be the, I am highlighting that 1. And this is creating the Hamiltonian cycle between the vertices, and this is containing exactly 5 number of edges. The number of vertices is equal to 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There may be other option also. There may be other options that we have not explored it yet, but this is one of the solution, and like this you shall try the other solution also using the backtracking. So with help of the backtracking, the Hamiltonian problem can be systematically solved. Otherwise the approach will be very random. In this way you get a very systematic approach to solve the Hamiltonian cycle problem where multiple solutions are available. So that's all, and the complexity of this is equals to half of n minus 1 factorial. This is the complexity of the Hamiltonian cycle circuit for the circuit. So that's all about the Hamiltonian cycle. Thank you.